And so we are all set here on this Monday evening. Glad to have you along here on Sportsnet. And we are underway. Ken Mauer, Murat Kogut, and Lowry. Not just good, not just great. He was sensational on Saturday night without Kawhi Leonard. Getting the ball early in the land. Raptors against Charlotte last year as Ibaka denies Marvin Williams. They swept Charlotte last year 4-0, and as we know, there's been a history
of all time for the Toronto Raptors.
Even when the Raptors were, having great seasons, they struggled against Charlotte as Kemba Walker.
Out. He's not going away. He's going to turn and look for that shot as well as he's been playing. Oh boy,
Walker hasn't been good. He's been great here early on. He's the Conference Player of the Week against the Miami Heat, and they held on for the victory. Here's Ibaka, nice post-up.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Goes for the steal. Batum finds Lamb, jumper, and it's good. How much doesn't go in Ibaka with it? And he said, look, the other night, I would typically have brought in Fred VanVleet to close out the game. He was talking about the Cleveland game. There's Lowry. It was interesting. You see a lot of away from the ball fouls on the weak side, right?
Yeah.
Back cuts as Kawhi Leonard, because you're getting all that weak side action that's not getting tied up, right? And there's an example. Right. Williams
is a guy that's dropping big-time numbers, too.
To finish that point, teams are averaging, as Danny Green connects so far. Teams last year at this stage were averaging 106. They've not topped, as that bucket is good.
Yep.
And as you can imagine, three-point attempts now are on the rise. Nice move.
But never brings the ball down.
Kemba Walker. And a nice move.
Crafty.
Ed Conroy ended up at the Citadel.
Well, it just tells you. I mean, and even Nick's nurse said he might not even be playing basketball if it wasn't for that.
OG and Parker played just 9 minutes on Saturday night, second night of a back-to-back. Hernan Gomez is denied, but Powell played 23 minutes on Saturday night. JV, but a quick
for the big name.
Norm started the game on Saturday.
Shots. You know, Green, OG, Kawhi can make them. They need one of those two to step up.
Hernan Gomez, and it's an 8-point game.
And you can't chase people offline if you don't get great rotations. And so far, the Raptors have been doing a good job with it.
Powell pulls it back out. Kemba Walker. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Kemba in the paint, hop step, and he gets it to fall. It's a three-point
play, and I'm going to get it done.
He's about the team.
Yep.
Bridges, chase off the line, goes in with a slam dunk.
This is an unbelievable organization finally spreading its wings to the rest of the NBA.
Yeah, they have been over time points.
Now, see, the last 2 threes that Charlotte has taken, Raptors have been right up on the shooter, tight, forcing misses.
Lowry's just, it's deflected, scooped up, Miles down to Kyle. Kyle looks around, fires it over to CJ. CJ the three. Is playing at 6'9", the 5. CJ Miles to Danny Green. Green now drives, banks it in, great body.
Try to post up and take advantage in a similar size matchup. And that's where I don't really like.
Yeah, Kemba Walker.
That kind of hurts. You're giving the advantage to a small guy in that situation when that's a call I'm just not in favor of.
How about that? Ibaka able to reel it in. VanVleet up top, surge in a crowd waiting patiently.
Get your balance, go up strong.
16 points, 9 rebounds Saturday. Kemba Walker. Walker, in the history of the league, Danilo Gallinari held the old record. VanVleet underneath. Matching that. Here's Lowry over to Leonard. The Raptors lead continues to grow, and the three
stays right there and knocks it in.
15 points, 6 of 8 shooting, 17 minutes. Walker to the rim.
The big on him. He knows help's got to come. And he just lofted it over to Danny Green for an easy jumper.
Kemba Walker doing a good,
easy, quick touches, so he should be getting to the line.
Here's Kemba Walker off the bounce, denied by Green. Siakam off it, running it. Williams up. Zeller trying to guard him. Kawhi driving, dishing. Green got it from Binbrook. Raptors 20-point lead. Charlotte has never led. Lamb. Kyle behind the back, up fake on the drive, spinning around. Oh, what a dish. Are you kidding me? Outstanding.
What you're seeing right now is like no rush. Nobody's rushing their game. They know what they can get as soon as you let it go.
There's Kemba. Batum as Leonard.
Official right in front of us. Former teammate of mine, by the way.
What town was that in? Serge Ibaka.
We could only play in Lyon.
73-57. 10 assists for Lowry. He's got back-to-back double-doubles. Split him this season. I mean, just a week into the season, he scored 40 or more. Green attack.
Very good at keeping the defense honest and picking the spots of when to put the ball on the floor.
Great job by William. Camps since coming back to the United States. More active, obviously, when he was a G League head coach than this one is left away. The 8th turnover. And Danny Green, oh, from behind. A chase down denial. Siakam, extra pass. Raptors with 7 blocks tonight. 5 minutes to go in the third, and Kyle, the 3, rack it up. Billy Hernan-Gomez has played well off the bench, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 10 minutes. Kawhi with a 3, and it's good.
It's amazing.
Here's Kawhi on the feed. Leonard with a left-handed slam.
That was just a beautiful pass. Kyle Lowry putting on a clinic in that point guard position.
10 assists on 11 of 8 field goals, and
Van Fleet was able to keep it alive with big man.
CJ for JV underneath, gathers, slam dunk.
Good man, great off the dribble, defense and run.
Tony Parker misses. And tapped in. Kate Gilchrist. Nice left hand by.
I gamble with him, but he's going to burn you. He turns the juice on and he just goes.
And Hernan-Gomez.
Can I ask you a question? I like him. I like him. Let him play. Come on.
14 minutes. He's got 11 points, 5 rebounds, batted away.
And apparently he did something wrong.
And a turnover. Here's Bridges. And two-handed. Talked about all your years together with Jack Donahue.
No, our dogs.
Jumper.
Our dogs. From last year to this year, and you want to get everybody comfortable and you want to see who can rise up and make some plays. You know this guy can. I mean, without Fred, the second half of the year, that's the way it was. And, you know, that was clearly evident in Washington in the fourth quarter, locked into the game.
Walker looking to fire one away, and he makes it. Rock Hogan about, why not take a look at it for a clear path foul. JV up top. It's 9 rebounds. Here's Kemba Walker spinning, cut off. Excellent job by.
And even that deal he got, you know, when he left Toronto. And the side said, you got to take that. Absolutely. I can't do that. You have to go in San Antonio. It would be a great opportunity for him this year.
With the minutes, right? I mean, he's 36 and his 8. Try to get out and extend the D. Go ahead. Just send them my way when they get by you. OG denied by Biyombo.
17 and 10 in 18 minutes. That's impressive.
How about that move? Out of a school in upstate New York.
From where?
And Graham to Biz. 2-handed slam. Joe Brown working with Monroe. Deflected. Taken by Moose. Kicks it out. Malachi can shoot. And this ends up being a really good opportunity. Playing here, maybe some time in the D League, or G League, I should say, with the 905 as well.
Quad, and the one thing he can do is shoot the basketball, and he's got a great basketball body, good size.
Three-pointer. Last time the Raptors won the first 3 home games to start a season was 2014-15. And they shot 57.5% from the field in the Toronto.